Hi, Kim Hester here, and in this video I want to discuss how to get rid of head trash. I'm reading this powerful book called The Secret Code of Success by Noah St. John. If you have not read that book, I suggest you put it on your reading list because it's a powerful book on the secret code to success. There's a lot of self-help stuff out there. You can't get enough of it, but this book was mentioned by so many leaders in my community. I've heard about it time and time again, so I said, you know what, it's time for me to read this book. So I've been reading it over the past couple of days, and one of the exercises in it talks about the negative head trash that's in our head. Not necessarily the things that you verbally say to yourself, the things you subconsciously say to yourself, because no one walks around and says, I'm ugly, I can't do this, I'm never going to be successful in this business. Like, no one, verbally says that, physically says that to themselves, but subconsciously we say that to ourselves, and the only way you can tell is by your physical actions. What you do daily is determined by the thoughts that you have. So if you're on the fence about getting started with any business, and you're hesitant, and you're finding reasons why you shouldn't do it. I don't have enough money. I don't know how to do this. I don't have the skills. I'm not internet savvy. It's because of that internal self-talk, the negative trash that's in your head that's holding you back. And negative trash could come from years ago. It could come from experiences, things your family might have said to you, things your teachers might have said to you that programmed yourself to be negative, or to doubt, to have self-limiting beliefs. And in my instance, when I was younger, I was very introverted, very shy, not a lot of self-confidence, and so when I played sports, it always limited me in my achievements. And that's just experience I had in the past. But I found myself carrying that and saying that to myself, like, oh, I don't have a lot of confidence. Oh, I'm not going to be successful because I don't have enough confidence. Like, subconsciously, deep down in there, those negative thoughts were still there, even as an adult. And until I started to realize that I had to let this stuff go, I had to get it out of my head and move forward, did I really start to see the growth in myself. And it was an exercise that I did this past weekend from the book, where you write down, you sit down, you get quiet inside, and you start to pour out on a piece of paper any negative trash that you have in your head. Just anything about physically, mentally, spiritually, anything that you have in your head that's negative. I had to write it down on a piece of paper. I had to make 2 columns. On the left side, I had to write the negative trash, and on the right side of paper, I had to write what my true, authentic self was saying. Because our true, authentic self, we're made in whatever you believe in, God, the creator, the universe, we're made in that image. We are enough. We have the tools, the energy, the power, and know-how to be successful in no matter what, if we just get out of our way. So in this exercise, I wrote down on the left, it was like 3 pages, and it was draining, but I felt good to let it out, because you don't want to focus on those negative things, but just to get it out of my subconscious mind, put it on the paper. And the second part of the exercise was, of course, to write what my authentic self would say about that. So for instance, if I said, I'm not good enough, my authentic self says, you're more than good enough. You're a powerful being. You are meant for greatness. That's just an example. But the third part of the example was I was to share that with someone that I believe is a true support system for me. So I shared it with my husband, Jamal. And when he read all of it, they kind of give you their opinion back of how they felt about it. So he was going through the things, and basically, some of them he was just saying, like, you are enough. You are special. Whatever you put down, it feels so great to have someone outside of yourself give you the feedback, because like Les Brown would say, it's one of my favorite quotes, is sometimes you can't see the picture when you're in the frame. And sometimes you can get in your head about these negative thoughts that you've been carrying with yourself for years and years. And when someone outside of yourself who wants to see you to succeed can give you true feedback, it was really a powerful, powerful experience. It was a lot of weight shedded off of me that I didn't even know I was carrying. And it's just a suggestion that I wanted to share with you of how to get that negative trash, negative self-talk, doubt, self-limiting beliefs, how to get them out of your head. Because honestly, you'll never get away from fearing something or doubting yourself, but it's when those negative thoughts stop you from taking action, that's when it's a problem. Okay, so I just wanted to share with you today. Just think about this video, watch it again if you want to get the concept, but it's truly, truly powerful, and you want to get that negative trash out of your consciousness, and you want to reprogram yourself. And when you do that, you can be successful in no matter what you want to accomplish. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video. If you're not on my list, just click the link below to get on my list and get more videos like this on inspiration, mindset, marketing, and I'll see you in the next video.